Okay, I've got a couple fat fighting tips for you today. The whole thing is everybody just wants to get in better shape, and one of the easiest things you can do is to actually do your workout in the morning. Studies have shown that doing aerobic exercise first thing in the morning is more effective for burning fat than later in the day. So if you're going to go for a run or whatever you're going to do throughout the day, make sure you try to do it in the morning. It's like you've had an overnight fast. You don't, because you don't eat while you're sleeping. Hopefully, anyway. Your blood sugar levels are low, and as are your carbohydrates. So just make sure that when you wake up in the morning, you go for a run or do some sort of cardio. That'll make a huge difference. The next thing is don't starve yourself. Reducing your calorie, too much actually shuts off your metabolism. And when you shut off your metabolism, then your body goes to hoarding calories, basically, where it doesn't want to get rid of your current the calories that are in your body. So make sure that you eat and you're taking enough calories throughout the day. There's lots of different guides on how many calories you should take in, but it's like you can always email me and I'll answer you and give you a way to give it to make sure that you're taking in enough calories. Build more muscle. If you build more muscle in order to survive is unlike fat in that it needs to have calories every day in order to survive. So building up muscle and putting on 10 pounds of muscle is going to increase the amount of calories that you burn throughout the day. And this is a big thing. The other thing is it helps to boost your metabolism. So the more muscles you have, the more calories that you're going to burn at your current weight. If you weigh 200 pounds and you've got 20% body fat, or if you're 200 pounds and you have 10% body fat, the 10% body fat guy burns a lot less calorie, or burns a lot more calories throughout the day. Another thing is you can, and this is a personal thing, but caffeine can help you burn fat. I personally don't really use caffeine type workouts when you're working out, but scientific studies have shown that taking in caffeine before you work out can help you burn more calories. Watch your calories at night. Taking in a lot of calories right before you go to sleep tends to make you fatter, unfortunately. Make sure that you have a cheat meal, a cheat day, something on that line. If you're super, super strict and you're like, counting your calories every day and you're eating perfect throughout the week, having a cheat day is one thing. If you're moderately good throughout the week, having a cheat meal, which is what I usually do because I never eat perfect. But having one cheat meal a week where you go out and you eat pizza or whatever it is that you want to eat, and you take in a bunch of calories during that, is actually good for you. It's going to help to boost your metabolism and make it so that you can, so that you can keep eating, and so that so that it doesn't get, so your metabolism doesn't, stop going up. Or stop. What am I trying to say? Like basically, so that your metabolism stops. Is a lot of people, once they stop eating, their metabolism crashes. So this helps to keep it burning, and etc. The other thing is make sure that you're on this. It's like a lot of people, they cut weight, 2 days a week. You have to be on this 7 days a week, and before you can actually stop doing this. So make sure that you keep doing these things. Figure out how many calories a week or how many calories a day that you need. For example, me, if I'm going to cut weight, I'm going to take and put my calories around 1,700 calories a day, and I will start losing about 2 pounds a week. I'm a 200 pound, 5'11" guy. that's pretty active. At 1,700 calories, I'll lose about 2 pounds a week. After I do that for a few days, where I stay really hard on the schedule, then I don't even pay attention too much. I just eat at the correct times and about the same amount. And I'm a creature of habit, so I don't even have to. I know where my calories are without really paying attention too much. And I can lose 2 pounds a week for a long time doing that. Um, getting in a good gym, that's another key thing is getting in a good gym, staying around like-minded people, is huge also. So I hope these fat fighting tips help you, in your boot camp. And I wish everybody luck. Thank you.